we have no details yet as to who these ladies who have been found are. There are no details at all. But I expect that as the day wears on, we will have some details as to who they are. If indeed they are, if any one of them is one of the Chibok girls, that would be a great news indeed. But if not, the government of General Buhari, from the campaigns, has said that we are committed to ensuring that we find those girls wherever they may be. And really for us, it's, it's a kind of commitment that we just have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. We have to ensure that this is priority for us. There's no question at all that this is something that has really been heavy on the hearts of most Nigerians. In fact, all through the campaigns, wherever we went, people would ask us, what are you going to do about the Chibok girls? I think there are very many issues around Boko Haram. The first, of course, is leadership. I think that's a very important issue, that there has to be leadership that's committed to stopping the crisis. I think that one of the problems that we had with the previous government was the fact that it was politicized. The government started off by saying that this was an internal crisis of the ruling party that gave rise to Boko Haram. And then when the opposition was formed and the merger came, they said it was the APC, the opposition, was actually responsible for Boko Haram or sponsoring Boko Haram. So there was a lot of politicization. I think that that's something we won't have, because if you politicize such a major national crisis, then it's difficult, of course, to even find the support of the people, because you need to have the people behind you in resolving this. So that's the first thing that we would not have, that politicization. We recognize this for what it is. This is a terrorist insurgency. These are people who are terrorists. We cannot describe them as good Muslims or good citizens of anywhere. These are murderers who are going around the place killing children, kidnapping women, and all of that. And we need to deal with it as such. Second thing is that we're going to have a commander-in-chief who will lead from the front, who is going to be out there himself, supervising the operations and ensuring that there is that this is prioritized. It's the highest priority of government, because he said repeatedly that security, of course, is the first business of a government, ensuring that there is law and order, that lives and property are safe. Third thing is equipping the military. The military is demoralized, and you can see from some of the comments here and there, the military needs to be equipped, and of course, we've just got to raise the morale of the military. So that's an important thing, equipping them, ensuring that they have all that they require to prosecute this war. The fourth and possibly the most important thing is depleting the pool of resources, of human resources, that the Boko Haram has. And that's the young men up there in the northeast, And the reason why you find that Boko Haram appears to continue to have regular recruits is because there are so many young men out there who have no hope at all. They have no stake in this society at all. As you know, unemployment is at an all-time high in our country, well over 40%. 80% of graduates have no work at all. So we think that it's important to have a scheme, to have some kind of a scheme to rehabilitate the young men who are there, provide them with some hope and some jobs. I mean, Boko Haram promises that wherever you go, whatever you loot, including women, if you kidnap the women, that's all yours. So we need to be able to offer an alternative to these young men who are out there. And so that's a fourth thing that we need to do. So those are the stages that we think we need to go through.